have a nice little collection of packs in the queue. Maybe open these up and get to John Dawson. What got me going was Jacob Wilson. I needed that Wilson card, so it got me back on the game for a minute. Mike, how are you? Great to see you. Not streaming a lot this week. My son turned 9 yesterday, so we went to celebrate his birthday and all that type of stuff. Dude, did it not update? Son of a gun. I bet my title's all screwed up too. I updated the freaking thing through okay, that was good. Man, I updated it through the same deal, through Restream. And I don't know if I can trust Restream yet. Dirty Turtle, good to see you. So I think I'll mess around for like 5 minutes. Solo Phil, what's up, man? I don't even know what to do for 5 minutes. But I got about 100 packs or so here. And I thought maybe get a little pack luck and then get Donaldson going. Church uses Restream. Yeah, I just want to send it personally landscape. I'd like to send it landscape to Twitch and YouTube. And then have it push out vertically, with my OBS stuff, with that Antium software. Send it to. Oh, okay. So you're all over it. You guys are doing the paid method. I just got the cheapy deal, the freebie plan. So I just want to give people a chance to come in and then watch the packs. So I don't know. I've been live for 2 minutes. At 5 minutes, we'll start opening packs. So 3 minutes pack opening. Let me see if there's any moments I haven't done. There probably is. But Mike, Solo Phil, how are you guys doing? Yesterday we went to a place that had go-karts and had little boats that you can spray water on each other, but I guess it was just closed down because it's getting too cold. Had batting cages, mini golf, arcade. So my kids had a good time with that. Got your app, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Oh, I bet those are good for that content, for sure. Because I've tried streaming over to Twitter, and I didn't have much success with it, but I bet you for like a church, that would be a really good place. And then Facebook, it seems like that's like the right age and audience probably, versus like a gaming stream. I've never tried the Facebook gaming deal. Josh, who else do we have in here? We got Josh, DVJ, Ryan, everybody welcome in. Just a short MLB stream. We're not even going to play the game really. I might do a moment just so I'm not standing here doing nothing. Score, run, don't make it out. Is there runners on base? Let's see. And then we're going to jump on over to doing our thing. Rich is ripping packs. Evans returned to practice this week. Same with McCollum and Benjamin. Okay, so there's the bases are low. You just need to get that runner in. Like getting a hit or a walk. Oh, this is the moment where the guy didn't build that right. Kirkering, or Kirkering, however it's pronounced. Poor dude. All right, we'll finish the game a little differently for him, but he does end up squatted over on the mound again. Hackatine is still hurt, but Evans, yeah, helps a lot. Yep, takes some of the pressure off the other targets. Donnie, hey Stuart, dude, thanks for the heart me, Stuart. This is going to be a blink and you miss it stream, but I didn't want to go like 4 or 5 days without going live at all, and I thought, well, let me jump on, do the packs real fast. If anybody's here, we'll probably raid over to one of the buddies. But without further ado, I guess we can open up this mini season thing because that's going to open us more packs. Shepard going to be wide receiver 2. All right, the mini season championship banner. Mr. What you been up to, man? Good to have you there in the stream. I didn't even set up a poll or anything for YouTube today. But yeah, we'll open all the packs. May as well open up this purple pack because we're not really streaming the game much now. September spotlights. Icons. Let's start up with the icon stuff because that's not going to be much of anything. Been busy for Fear Stuart. Hopefully good busy, man. Sometimes you're busy because things get chaotic, in life. Him and Baker have that Oklahoma connection. We like that. Boomer Sooner. Although they got boomed in the Red River rivalry game. It seems like it happens every time. As soon as I start paying the smallest amount of attention to the Sooners, boom, they get got. And that happened this past weekend to the big rivals. So, yeah, good going Sooners. They got destroyed by Arch Manning. Yeah, well, me too. But didn't go Sooners' way. Booster rewind. Okay, so I think we're okay. Yeah, beat Michigan, though. Yeah, for sure. I was starting to believe. All right, let's open up these standards, guys and gals. I don't think they juiced the odds, so they're probably going to be pretty mid here. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll pack Shohei. Did seem like the market was down because I was looking at the price for the stubs on some of these things. to finish up Donaldson, and it didn't look too bad. If you're watching on TikTok, hey, jump in, follow, share, and like. Little pack opening check-in stream, so you guys know proof of live stream here. Donnie's still kicking. Probably will be streaming a lot after this coming weekend, but yeah, my wife took a bunch of days off, so we're gonna do some day trips, maybe even stay the night somewhere. Who knows? USA plays Notre Dame this week, which means if we don't extend the rivalry game, maybe the last USC Notre Dame game for a while. That'd be a shame for college football. Ben R, you're telling me 1v1. I'm gonna tell you to follow the stream, Ben. I want to see my lights flashing, Ben. First, you gotta follow. Ben doesn't know where the follow button is. It's not going to be a very good one-on-one game. You're shocked it's not on College Game Day, says Mike Plays Games. Me too. Yeah, seems like that would be prime for College Game Day. ESPN has the SEC bias, so we know why it's not. Maybe ESPN knows they're not going to renew it, and actually, if they don't renew it, you would think a lot of eyeballs would be on it for a final too. I was going to say maybe they had the inside edge and just like, why bother? Got 40 standards to go, plus a lot of other packs. A lot of balling is a habit. Yeah, there could be something there that they got the whisper in their ESPN ears. You've been following Ben. I've never seen you before. Ben, who's your favorite baseball team? Ben wants to one-on-one. I'm not sure if Ben's a follower. He says he is, but I'm getting stranger danger feelings from Ben here. Yeah, come on, Ben, lock in, man. Ben, you're getting told off in the yellow chat. There's no yellow chat. The purple chat. He's a Yankee fan. All right, smartest Yankee fan that we've dealt with today. If we somehow sweep those 3 games into the playoffs. Speaking of sweeps, I thought the Mariners were going to sweep the Blue Jays the way that started out yesterday. Glad the Blue Jays battle back. Hopefully that'll be a decent series. I think the Brewers might be cooked. Speaking of cooked in the Brewers, did you see the Brewer lady that was saying some nasty stuff to a Dodger fan? She has resigned from the Make-A-Wish Foundation as of this morning, and she quit her job at the law firm. I think she knows she overdid it there, being a mouthy fan. If we beat Oregon away, that'd be a statement win, says Mike. Hopefully that would signal the country that USC is truly back. But how about the Indiana Hoosiers? Solo Phil's got his Hoosiers football jersey on right now. Beating Oregon isn't for everybody, says Solo. Alex Wood. Man, Alex Wood can't be in the professional ranks anymore, is he? He was terrible last season with the A's. I don't mean the 2025 season. 2024 is when the A's had him sacked. He was just garbage. Oh, hey, it's a diamond. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. Hit that like button. Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. It's a Schwarbomb. Yay, quick 3,000 stubs when I need 3 million stubs to finish Donaldson. Right, next up is Justin Sterner, giving us a stern look. I don't have the John Donaldson collection done. No, I have the Beltran collection stuff. Future Brave Schwarber. Ooh, that'd be a hill turn. This Andrew Hoffman dude, I don't know. That's not a good picture there for Andy. The Prince is in the chat. How are you doing, Prince and Jose? I see you guys coming in on TikTok. This might be the last MLB stream for ages. Might be the last one until February. I keep telling myself I'm going to play it a little bit during the playoffs, but other than playing a little bit offline, I haven't messed with it. Okay, so one diamond on the board thus far. If you're a Purple app subscriber, there's some new emotes and stuff that we got in there for you guys. We've refreshed some of the emotes. And we got a diamond cow moo. Who else would be mooing besides a cow? Hey, what's happening, nephew? 63 Chase in the chat. Chase, we're ripping some packs this morning. Yeah, this one's for the cows. This one's for Colin Cowser, I guess. Oh, I thought this was going to be a more exciting than it's been thus far. At least we have better stuff as we go along, including that chase pack. Toto Canal, how you doing, Toto? Welcome in, friend. Will I be on Madden for Fred? Oh, for Most Fred. Do you mean Most Feared? Or are they doing a special Most Fred for Fred Warner getting injured? Sorry, not trying to laugh about Fred Warner. But I'm assuming Most Feared. Yeah, I'll probably be around for a lot of Most Feared. I've been streaming Madden almost exclusively, but I had these packs to open, and I just wanted to jump on and chat with you guys for 20, 30 minutes. That injury, yeah, it did. It's kind of crazy how much their top players have been getting hurt. And it's been a couple years of it. I know people like to blame Shanahan, but I think it might be a strength and conditioning thing, and maybe a field service thing. It could just be random bad luck. But man, they've had, Ayuk go down, CMC was down last year. This year, Bosa and Warner lost for the year. Purdy isn't healthy. Persal's been missing games. Ayuk's not back yet. A lot of key injuries for San Francisco. You know what's bad? They only showed it once on the broadcast. Yeah. Do you think it's Kyle's fault whenever they're in big games having pretty bad play calls compared to how he usually is? Yeah, he definitely some type of mental block there where big pressure situations, he starts calling the game significantly different than he does, throughout regular season games. All right, on to the ballin' is a habits. Ballin' is a golds, maybe. At least this will give us some quick sell value and some fodder. I guess there was supposed to be a MCS drop yesterday for Madden Ultimate Team, and something happened where the purple platform in Madden didn't cooperate, and nobody got any tracking on that. So apparently no one, aside from the players that were in the tournament, has that card. So I'm hoping they're going to give me a chance to do it. I left my computer on. I don't know if it would have got the watch time or not, because sometimes stuff times out when you leave a long lurk like that, because I was gone well before the stream was supposed to kick off. But hopefully I'll be around to get it. Yeah, ballin' is not a habit. This is not ballin'. This is bawling. Tears coming out of my eyes here. Playing Debo in the X and Ayuk in the slot, and out of the backfield in the Chiefs Super Bowl. Yeah, that Super Bowl was rough for them. Although I do think they probably would have won if Greenlaw hadn't got injured. There's another key injury that they had, in recent years. Locking in for MLB 26 is solo. 26 is going to be a copy and paste game. The one thing they're going to add is the ball strike challenge to the show. Oh, hey, Joey Gallo. He's a professional pitcher now. Debo is not an X receiver. I've heard X is going to give it to us. Yeah, there's a lot of swings and misses in these ballin' packs. Gosh, these things suck. So excited for the ABS system next year. Yeah, in real life it should be good. I wonder how every manager is going to deploy that, because it's the player-initiated challenge, right? And if they're going to get on guys for using it too early in the game or in non-key situations. Still waiting for the umpire simulator game for solo fill. Yeah, that'd be a good game mode. The people who do it are the batter and the catcher. Oh, the pitcher can't do it then? I thought the pitcher was allowed to challenge it too. I may have misread it. But do you understand what I'm saying? Because I may have phrased it wrong. Because I think you only get like 2 of them a game, right? On the ball strike challenge. I'm wondering if managers are going to tell their batters and their catcher, don't use it in a non-key situation early, or at least a non-key situation. Runners in scoring position, out to the inning, because they may want to save it for, trying to start a rally in the 9th inning or something type of deal. Like I can imagine manager getting ticked off because the batter struck out and he's protecting his ego and he does the challenge, and it was a no runner on low leverage situation, and now the guy's getting his butt chewed in the dugout because he didn't want it. Only pitcher, catcher, and batter can call it. Nobody can influence the call, says Brad. It may be the catcher and the pitcher, but from how Mike understood it, catcher would mostly do it. Yeah, and I'm also curious, well, the batters versus the catchers, who's going to have a higher percentage of getting the call right? Because I would think the catcher knows the strike zone maybe better than anybody else on the field as far as players are concerned. I mean, the pitcher's watching it, but the pitcher has that vested interest where the catcher's in there and he's seeing the starter and the relievers and everybody dealing them in. So I think it's going to add a fun wrinkle to the game. It's twice a game, right, per team? I thought, or am I wrong on those? Hey, John Flaherty, thanks very much for the share. We love the shares, likes, and follows on TikTok, guys. Little MLB content, and this content's been bad so far. Mike says he doesn't think that the Robo-Ump is the right choice. He thinks it's the best compromise, the challenge system. No. It's not no umpire, so Phil. They're able to challenge balls and strikes like twice a game or something. Mike says, I think you get to keep your challenges. If you get it right, you lose them. Could be wrong. Okay. So it's not going to be like overwhelming and slowing down the game, particularly with a bunch of ball strike calls. I've pulled Sean Murphy like 4 or 5 times now on this thing. It's freaking annoying. Have I hit a freaking diamond at all? I'm getting mad at SDS in the middle of October. But these things are hot garbage. It's supposed to be 1 in 15's a diamond. Kyle was in the standards, though. The Ballins are supposed to be significantly higher odds. But yes, we did pull Schwarber, but yeah, it's 1 in 15. We've opened well beyond the 15 average there. These are garbage. Let's see. Works like any challenge call, but you get 2. But it's separate, though, right, Brad? It's not the same as using your normal challenge. We didn't get a double diamond. At least we'll get a diamond. It's under 90 because it's purple. Patrick Bailey keeps his job. Oh, it's Mike Trout. Hey, we packed the big fish, guys. Woo! Used to be so hyped to pack Trout in LP the show. But, yeah, Trout's not what he used to be as far as desirability in the game. Completely separate. Okay, that's good. Red's dialed into this ABS thing. Going to be a fast stream, guys. I'm just hanging out, ripping the packs, and chatting with you a little bit, and then we'll be off today. May go do things tomorrow with the family. So my son turned 9 yesterday. Just for anybody tuning in now that didn't hear this earlier, and we're having a fun time with him. One advantage of being homeschooled, or with my kids are like hybrid school where they go in-person learning once a week, is you're off on a Wednesday. To go have an adventure if anything's open, and yeah, there's no lines, there's no crowds, there's no BS. You just can get in there. That's how it was yesterday. No lines to ride the go-karts and that stuff. What's up, Idaho Mike? How are you, man? And Matthew Clarkey. As a pitcher, you've gone through some brutal calls. You know how it feels. This is dope for MLB, says Brad. I bet pitching at the smaller levels, high school ball, college ball, minor leagues, yeah, you probably see some really terrible calls. Let's open the ones that we know it's going to be inside the packs. But yeah, good to see you, Idaho Mike. It's been a bit since I got to chat with you. Haven't streamed as much. It's not anything intentional. It's just been the way life's just kind of presented itself as far as scheduling. But we'll be back at it, and we're still streaming Madden and things quite a bit. At least we will be after the weekend's through. We could take a deluxe pack or one of these. I think I have every single one, so I may as well get the deluxe. Yep, I've got all those options. Working on the collection slowly towards John Donaldson. Let's see. Solo Phil says, I've called out on a third strike when you took the field and the umpire apologized. It's nice when the umpire will apologize. I don't think any less of somebody that admits they got something wrong. Sometimes people will just double down on stuff and make it worse. Let's open up this Twitch pack. Same name everywhere for those of you that are not followed on Purple, Red, TikTok, whatever platform. Yeah, I'm there as Danielle Freak. Followed you back to the deck out. So Solo was like, man, what is this guy doing? He needs to get away from me. Alright. Headliners are stupid this year. We don't need the pack within the pack. I feel like all I'm doing is complaining about this show. I try not to be one of those streamers too often where all I'm doing is complaining, but the show's ticking me off this morning. Bad pack odds and packs within packs, so you get to open it twice. Oh, wow. Hey, it's a pack opening to show me what pack I have. Dumb. Hoops history, Tyler, Aiden, Dez, everybody welcome in. Life was so peak. Solo Phil misses playing ball. I kind of miss playing like slow pitch softball and stuff. I wouldn't mind trying it again. Although I don't know if I can move around as quickly as I did in my 20s. feel like I could still hit pretty well. We went to the batting cages yesterday, and it wasn't included with our bracelets that we had bought. So we have all these different bracelets to do different things within that full theme park thing that we went to. And I thought it included the batting cages, but he gave me like 4 free plays on it. So that was kind of the young guy that was operating the cash register there. But my kids wanted to do it, so they got their hacks in. And yeah, my son and daughter both had pretty good swings. The youngest daughter was too young to be in the cages. But after they did one round, I'm like, are you guys wanting to hit some more, or do you want to let Dad hit? Oh, I'll hit again. All right. Yeah, well, you're a kid. I'll allow it. Let's see. Just want to be sure I'm not missing anything. Donnell Freaks, soft pitch, softball, California League. Yes, I need the very soft softballs that will not damage the goods anywhere. I'm allergic to pain. It hurts me. All right, this was 5 hours of opening headliner packs just to open the headliner packs. First up, we're looking for Mr. Tanner. He was the first headliner of the year. Indianapolis is getting a banana team. Is there more than one banana team? I thought there was just one banana team that barnstormed around the country. I didn't know that there was different ones. They're the Indianapolis Clowns. Oh, there's a banana league? Dude, I'm out of the loop on how all that works. It's our third diamond of the day. It's starting pitcher, and it's Garrett Cole. Boy, they're throwing us some weak ones here. Headliner 4 is David Robertson. There's like 4 teams or something. Okay. No, I didn't know. I thought they just played like local celebrities and high school guys that didn't make it and stuff like that. Fun fact, currently in U.S. government class online while watching the stream. Here's another diamond. Fingers crossed. It's Shohei Ohtani, but he got a rating demotion if it really is Shohei. It's Nick Pivetta. Hey, Nick, pretty cool pitcher, buddy. Tossing the baseball up in the air. You look like a pro. Don Sutton is our headliner on Pack 8. We'll see if we find Donnie Boy. He's not there. Pack 12, that was Troy Gloss. Love that Angels jersey. Can't tell you guys how much I love that Angels jersey. The old Disney-style Angels jerseys. Angels in the outfield. Well, that might be Troy right there. Let's find out. Oh, it looks like it's got gold behind it. No, it was inclusion. I guess you can't tell before you flip it over. It's Freddie Freeman. Man, he could be an Angel in the outfield. We know who doesn't love that jersey. That's fine. All right, here's Harold Baines. Yeah, here I am, the non-Angel fan that's going to critique the Angel jerseys. And I think we're stuck in the pack opening. Oh, there it goes. Going to get into a freeze-off on the pack openings. No Harold Baines, unfortunately. Austin Adams instead. We're looking for Kristen Casas here. Well, it's Lynn Sosa. Sosa with the Chicago team. That's a throwback. All right, deluxe packs. I think these are the ones that they choose what you get. I think your team needs some factor or blue in the team look. Crescent Moon pack. Indianapolis Clowns was the old team. Another Crescent Moon. Yeah, I would like to go see a Bananas deal if they come through any of the bigger towns around me. I think the kids would enjoy it. Your favorite hat ever is a navy blue Angels hat with the winged logo. Colston Montgomery. All right, got that going for us. Here's a premier pack. You want more professional teams in Indianapolis or Solo Field? Do you guys have like professional lacrosse or anything? Boy, Polanco's had a good AL playoff run so far. Solofil, he's hoping for NHL to come out to Indy. It's Sean Jelly. I'm not ready for this jelly. All right, there's another really cheap diamond card. We're looking for the 91s. Got a pre-built-in spoiler. If it's purple when it does that little cross thing, it's under 90, so we know we didn't hit the good stuff. Instead, it's Alan Trammell. Alan Trammell is a good player. And that gets the old debate, does Lou Whitaker belong in the Hall of Fame? Matthew Clarkey belongs in the Hall of Fame. What's up, Matthew? Alright, it's Harmon Killebrew. Good old Harmon. Oh, there's some more headliners. They Scattered themselves all over the place. I would have stayed with the headliners till they were done, but I forgot that I did that. Oh, there was the Denzel Clark robbery. Just want more than NFL and NBA. I'd like the A's to come to Oakland. Would be pretty cool. You know, there's a empty ballpark there. Would be nice for. But I think they're leaving. But yeah, Indy, I think it's a sport. I mean, I don't know. It seems like you guys are pretty into the Pacers and Colts. Nothing much helping anybody out on DB. I'm guessing the proximity to Ohio and Ohio having so many sports teams, maybe it's not as desirable a market for expansion considerations and stuff right now, solo, but I could be completely wrong. When I hear about baseball expansion, I often hear of Nashville and you know, locations like that. Hey, it's Billy Williams' second half hero. That's not a decent. I mean, that's a decent rib. I do have it, so we'll sell it post stream. I don't want to do the low sell now thing. Portland or give him death. Mike, you're too young to be making that request. We need you to stick around. All right, we're hoping for Veritek or Terry Pendleton on this flip, and we'll flip it over. We'll see. Closing pitcher. Closing time. Basil Iglesias. Angel fans remember that dude. Pipeline pass. You trying to get the pipe. We're trying to get Kyle Schwarber. Anthony Basada's in the house. We got 5 of these bad boys. Lincoln, how are you, Lincoln? Thanks for following, Lincoln. This could be Schwarber. Nope, it's a right fielder. We need to be catcher. It's going to be Hedges, right? Or Renfroe. I had a little excitement there. You need Portland MLB when you're up there starting in 2028. Oh, it's another high tier, or higher tier. And instead it's Anthony Rendon, Angel fan favorite Rendon. I'm joking. All right, it's another good one maybe. Not that good. Center fielder, Starling Marte. Nope, Kelnick. All right, Kelnick's there. We wanted Schwarber in that pack, not Kelnick. It's shortstop, and it's bogey. So we hit 292s out of this deal. So neither one, the high-priced one, and Schwarber. Last chance for romance. It's not a catcher. It's not going to be Schwarbaum. That is a desirable card, so it's Renfroe. So 2 Renfroes, Kelnick. Some of these pipeline guys didn't really work out that well. Oh well, some quick sell value, I guess. Here we go, on to the next one. It's red, starting pitcher. And it's Hunter Brown. What can Brown do for you? No, he didn't do enough for the Astros this year. Alrighty, Premier Pack, All-Star, 3 players. Let's flip them over. Phil Lights, starting pitcher. Chris Sale. Didn't Chris Sale just get the card? I think he did. I think he got like a new 99. Hunter Brown was your Cy Young pick coming into the year, actually. He had a good year. Randy Rodriguez. And second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Lincoln, who's your favorite baseball team? Lincoln, our first follower of the day on TikTok. TikTok's algorithm. Probably not going to like me being on baseball after we've been doing football content, but oh well. Wanted to say hi for a bit. Headliners, 27. Yeah, he had a really good year when you break it down like that. Hey, Plumps, thanks for following. Plumps, who is your favorite athlete of all time? We're doing July Spotlight here. Today's just the packs. First baseman. It's waggling the bat. Oh, it's Kurt Snick. The big Amish. Nicky Nukes. Like to see him popping out of there. Next pack. It's also red. Only 27 for Hunter Brown. The bad cat Garfield. I didn't know Garfield was bad. I thought he was just mischievous. Let's see. Jordan Westberg. And we're still looking for those gold lights because there's 4 different 99s we could hit, which would be peak. Kevin Durant. Durant's going to have to watch Oklahoma City hoist the banner in his debut game with the Rockets. And that is a Underdog gimme. So if you guys aren't joined the Underdog, please use my code DYF. Download the app, and they will take tremendous care of you right now. They got a lot of good bonuses. I'm going to save that Chase one for the last pack, I think. Should be the most exciting. Garfield the Cat. Yeah, this guy has a Garfield the Cat profile picture. Although he didn't chat. Hey, there's our first 99. It's starting pitcher. Who could it be? Bradley Singer. All right, Bradley. Yeah, pump him up. Can't hear you, Bradley. All right. Bradley's there. He's worth a quick sell of 5,000 subs. September Spotlight. May not have these guys, so that might be good. Oh, Solo's in the. He's in the TikTok chat. Solo is two-way watching. Singer trade was a steal for the Reds. Mitch Ferris. Mike, I don't know who this guy is. I stopped paying close attention the last couple months. But he's a call-up on September 2nd. Was Ferris pretty good for you guys? I don't remember seeing him in the games against the Athletics. Last pack, it's gold. We got a 99. It's center fielder. We are pumped and jacked, and it's Michael Hellman for my Ranger theme team. I did have to use the Ranger theme to get some progress towards Jacob Wilson. Let's open up these deluxes. I guess Threads 2 is the best one because it's most recent. And going to have the highest quick sells. So we're probably going to grab 11 Threads 2. He had a few good starts. Oh yeah, so that one's got Leo Dallas. I think that's my best bet. So let's go Threads 2. I know we could risk it trying to get lucky and get Schwarber. That's probably not going to happen. Oh, okay, he did have a good game against the A's. I don't know how I don't remember that, Mike. Lefty starter. Looks like he's tall. I should have put that one in the memory bank. May have been a day where I had to go do something, and maybe you guys won that game and I didn't watch the DVR action. September 7th. So it's been his second pro start, I think. Doubt he'll be up next year. Hoops history. Mike Wiley, good to see all of you guys. Matthew Clarkey, what you been up to? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Kind of a weird hour stream for me and short stream. I believe there's going to be a whitelisted stream I'll be doing, so it'll only be available to North America and Canada on Monday. And I'm not really sure on the other content. I'll try to get on in the mornings before we head out, but we have plans for Sunday for sure. And then today we're planning to go and... My son got a boat a long time ago, and we haven't ever used it, so we're planning to go use his RC boat. And then next couple of days we'd like to do like little family activities, since my wife took a block of days off. So probably will be kind of sporadic for anybody that likes to tune in and hang out. But not permanently, just for time being. Let's see. You assume it'll be UC Soriano, Detmers, free agent, one of the top prospects for the Angels rotation for Mike Plays Games. Donna and Klassen may even be first round pick. Tyler Burmer, if he has a good spring. You hope not. You want to get the minor league reps. If it's not gold, we don't have a shot at Leo Dallas DeVeris. So we know it's going to probably be a quick sell if it's not gold. First one's up is Duvall. I think these are 1 in 20 on the high tier on the odds. So yeah, we'll just take our quick sell fodder, and that'll help us towards John Donaldson collection. I hope they don't do another big collection, but if they do, they do. I'll see where I end up. Would be Dylan Cease or Zach Allen. Yeah, those guys would be great. The A's had 2 guys nominated for Gold Glove this year. Names I would not have expected. Although one of them makes some sense. The second one, I don't really know why they did them. So it's a call. But Luis Severino and Tyler Soderstrom have been nominated for the Gold Glove. Soderstrom had really good defensive metrics, although he was rough early in the year. He improved significantly in left field. I didn't think Severino looked particularly good defensively throughout most of the year. Bruce Renfrigo is your finalist at second base, and that's given Mike a laugh. Cease would only have to go up north. Charlie Morton is there. A few packs remain, and then we'll skedaddle out of here. Had a negative OOA. What is the Gold Glove doing? And like Soderstrom only played about 100 games or so. I think he played a little bit less than 100 in left field. He became good as the season progressed, but he was really rough there initially. So I can't imagine he's actually going to win it. You're still playing the show 21 on PS4. Maximus, you're doing it right, man. That was a great year. Outs above average. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with that one off the top of my head. These have been a dud. No Shohei, nothing that's been really great. Hit a few 99s, but 2 more shots and then the chase shot. Simeon only played 102 at second and 21. Who went over Fletcher somehow. Soraka. Last Deluxe Threads 2.0. Alright. Those are all going to be turned into vapor mist here. It's a hitting contest more than anything. It shouldn't be. I guess Chipper's the move, right? We got to go for Chipper. I guess it can contain any of the 25, though. So, wish me luck, guys. Usually I turn around and have you spam W's or L's, but it's odd hours. It's purple. I don't think this is good. It's terrible. It's Andy Podges. Andy's better at playing the show than he is in real life. No, just kidding. Andy's great at both. But yeah, let's look at Chipper. Let's look at Raleigh Fingers. All these chase guys, and they throw me an 85 Podges. All right, thanks MLB. Well, I'm out of packs. Let's skedaddle over to Madden real fast. See if there's any of those daily coin packs, and we're going to raid out of here. But thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll be back soon. Don't want to promise I'll be on in the morning and not make it on, but I'll try to jump on when possible here throughout the next couple days. But they'll probably be on the shorter side on the streams. If I get up, bright and early and get an opportunity to get on before any plans get underway, we'll jump on then. But let's see what we got here in the Madden deal. Legend at being awful in the playoffs, says Mike. Somebody in the MLB community accused him of boosting on Battle Royale, or whatever they called it. Basically, he was matching himself on another PlayStation, allegedly. Somebody went and dove into his game history. Patrick Bailey probably going to win the Platinum Glove, says Mike Plays Games. I did get Sherman. I did get Kevin Y. We got some upgrades to our Madden squad. I'd like to jump into it, but I'm going to go have fun with the mini-me's for the majority of the day until Dad falls asleep on the couch or something. He's been unbelievable. Donovan Wilson, not what we wanted. Here's our last pack, and then we'll wrap up the stream. Mike, Solo, Idaho Mike, Matthew Clarkey, all the TikTok buddies. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys again real soon. Nothing super exciting in the packs, but hey, you never know unless you rip them. Jonathan Ogden, biggest pull of the year. Yes, sir. They don't get much bigger than John. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Take care.